Hello. I just woke up and I have to go to school today. Yippee! Yippee! And school's almost over, so, but I'm gonna register for more classes because it was only like 2 months. But whatever. So, I'm gonna do my makeup. I did, I did my makeup on my first and second day of classes, and then I got lazy. So, but now it's like my last class. So I was like, why not? Here's my shirt. I have to stand on my tiptoes because I'm short. Like a fucking loser. Just kidding. It's fine. Did I mention I just woke up? Yeah, I just woke up. It's pretty sick. I had a fire nap. Oh, nothing. I'm just gonna talk about shit that's on my mind. I mean, stuff. I don't swear. Staying friendly. Friendly. What am I ranting about? I don't know. I didn't write anything down. I'm just saying whatever comes to my mind. So, you know what? You know what's been on my mind? That one JoJo Siwa clip when on the Dance Moms reunion when she's like,
This is gonna be a little controversial to say, I think, but to me, Abby was always right.
"Put up." Like JoJo Siwa doesn't know how to not talk. She just loves opening her mouth and yapping away. And someone really needs to stop her. She just really like she like just spews all this bullshit. Like when she said, "I'm inventing a new genre called gay pop." I beg your unbelievable pardon. Invented? Uh-uh. 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 I don't even get into that. Because that's just... See, the problem with JoJo Siwa is that she loves herself too much. And loving yourself is fine. But she's, like, obsessed with herself. It's a little scary. Like, yeah, I didn't know someone could be that obsessed with themselves. JoJo Siwa is her biggest fan. JoJo Siwa is her number one fan. She's her number one fan because she doesn't have any actual fans that aren't like below the age of 9 or something. No offense to 9-year-olds, I guess. But I'm back.
Ding dong.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, but I think JoJo Siwa she's too full of herself. She thinks she's all that. She's not. I kind of miss the Bobo Siwa era. I don't really like wannabe Kiss member, poser, whatever, JoJo Siwa. Like, Bobo Siwa, kind of iconic. I'm gonna come back like a boomerang. Kind of a banger. I don't know. Kind of slaps. Another thing that has been on my small, tiny mind is I feel like girl groups in general, like in K-pop, motherfuckers love to hate on girl groups. Like, they always find some little shit to hate on them. And like, okay, listen. I get the hate but deserve it. I understand, Yunjin and Starbucks is yikes. We're talking about their vocals. They're not bad singers. Like, the Coachella performance was not bad. The problem is, everyone just saw that shitty audio from the Coachella performance, and they're like, oh my god, they suck. But then they choose to ignore all the people that attended that were like, actually, they were really good. And all the fan cam that actually showed that they weren't that bad. It was just the video, the live. But people are still like, boo, boo. But it's so funny because in a few years, you guys were like, oh my god, LE SSERAFIM ate Coachella. Because from what I've heard, people were hating on Blackpink when they performed, and now it's like, oh my god, Blackpink Coachella, icons. So it's like, you guys just like to hate on girl groups. It's a little suspicious. It's sort of weird. Like, what's with that? The topic of like people hating girls. This also goes for like TikTokers, I guess, and like influencers. You guys, not you guys, but people in general, like to hype up women. Ariami. Everyone was obsessed with her. And now people are hating on her, calling her a pick-me, which is a little weird because she's not a pick-me. So, like, what is up with hyping up women and putting them on these pedestals and making them super famous, and then turning around and being like, oh my god, I don't get the hype. You made them famous, dummy. It was the same thing with a lot of, like, Charli D'Amelio. And honestly, most female influencers that are hyped up, super popularized, and then just absolutely shitted on by everyone. Just that's what you went for. Was that it? Let's talk about TikTok. Probably, maybe, perhaps, actually getting shut down. Because, I mean, how many times has TikTok been said it's going to be shut down? Exactly. But, it might happen. And it's so dumb. Like, focus on the bigger issues at hand instead of a fucking app. Like, oh my god, they're stealing your information. Bitch, so is Instagram. So is Google. Literally, everything is stealing our information. At this point, I don't care. Have my information. No, I'm just kidding. No. But the point is that every social media site has been taking their information. How do you think they know exactly what we're talking about all the time? But I'm just saying, I've been on Instagram. I've talked about something and seen it more on Instagram than I have on TikTok. So, I actually find new stuff on TikTok. Just saying. Because how does Instagram know what I've been searching? Like, how's my Explore page filled with, like, NSYNC now? Because I've been watching and kind of key obsessing over NSYNC. Kind of fucking loser at the end of the day. I'm a simple girl, and I like boy groups. Hee. But see, well, actually, I was gonna say I did start getting NSYNC TikToks, but that's because I would search them out on TikTok. So, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. My favorite NSYNC member. Take a guess. Don't never guess. It's JC. I'm a simple girl. I mean, like, it's kind of basic. But no, I think basic is just Timberlake. I like JC and I like Chris. They're my favorites. I don't really think I have a specific title, so this is what I'm using. So cute! Guys, I don't really have a specific type and like boy group members, I don't think. Like, okay, my favorite boy group, all time, 17. My favorite member, Vernon, since the beginning. But, okay, no. I have two biases. Vernon and Woozy. I love Woozy. He's literally my lock screen in my home screen, and I adore him so much. And then my bias are Sungkwan and Dino. I love them. And then everyone else is also my Bioshakers. But Sungkwan and Dino are my main Bioshakers. So I feel like they're all very different. They're all it's like very, very, very different types of people. So I don't really know what, if I do have a specific, like, okay. You know how some people, they always end up standing the leaders. Some people stand dancers, or, well, I mean, they're all dancers, but like main dancers and stuff. I don't really know, because Vernon is a rapper, Lucy's a singer, Sungkwan's a singer, Dina's a dancer. So, also, it's so weird. I've been into 17 for like 4 years now. Like, I remember when I first got into them, because actually, I never wanted to get into K-pop. I got into 17 when I was, how was I? I was like 15 when I got it into 17. So, and I'm gonna be 20 now.
You're 20?
Yeah.
It's okay. No one has to know, baby girl.
Just wild. So, it's been some time. So I've actually been, I've seen quite a few comebacks. Not a few, not a lot. I can't remember all of them. 17 releases a comeback, and then they release a Japanese comeback, and then a Korean comeback. Like in the span of a year. So I can't keep track of all of it. Okay, forgive me, I have a bad memory. When the teaser, the highlight melody for Hot came out, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'll like this, but I actually really liked it. So, they usually surprise me. Not in a bad way, but there's like, sometimes like, am I gonna like this? Like, I don't know if this is my jam. And, it ends up being my jam. So, also, look at the nails, super cute, a bit cute.
Slay!
So cute. So cute. 2023, I actually watched, I'm going to another topic. So, I don't watch movies. Like, any big popular movie, I probably haven't seen, because I just don't watch movies. But 2023, I actually watched not one, not two, but 3 movies. I know. I know. Let's see, I watched the Barbie movie. It's pretty sick. Sick as freaking hell. And then I watched Five Nights at Freddy's. Sick as hell. Pretty freaking sick. And then I watched Trolls Band Together. Obsessed. All-time favorite movie. Not all-time, but currently. Favorite movie. Obsessed. Day 8. I love Trolls Band Together. So good. So freaking good. What else has been on my mind? What else has been on my little, small, tiny mind? Give me a second. I'm focusing. Let's talk about 17's comeback. Maestro, I don't know how to say it. But, devoured. Per usual. My car, okay. Let me just say, my car is so stupid. I mean, I love it. I love her. Her name's Raquel, by the way. Yeah, I know. So fun. But, so stupid because it doesn't play any of my music. It doesn't play anything on shuffle. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. No! Oh, whatever. It doesn't play any music on shuffle. I kind of just been putting albums on. Like, I've been listening to the No Strings Attached album. Repeat. So good, obviously. And then I was listening to the My Chemical Romance albums. Brought me back to middle school. Horrible time. Well, it wasn't horrible, but hated middle school, as did most people. Oh my god, you know what I was sent to it with a bit have
Ever had a dreams that you could do?
You know what else I want to talk about? Shane and Courtney getting married? Oh my god. I love love. Wow. I love love when it's my faves. Other than that, I don't give a shit. But, oh my god. And they've been dating this whole time. No, not this whole time. But, most of this time. Ah! Honestly, who's surprised? I feel like people shouldn't be that surprised. I'd say as I was very much surprised. And then, oh my god, the reception videos. So cute. Also, I'm not doing contour. I don't really like contour. Oh, I was using this one from SheGlam. It's Love Cake. I buy all my makeup online and it's fine. The only problem is I don't know what anything looks like. So it's like, is this gonna look good on me? I don't know. Let me spend my money and find out. And if it doesn't, then I'm like, okay, whatever. Oh, me, I guess. I'll make it work. I'm not done, I'm just, you know. I forgot what I was gonna say. Hold on, let me check what time it is. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. And I actually have no idea what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something else and I don't remember. Ugh. Oh, and I remember. Not the first thing, the second thing. Does anyone else like get weird dreams that they missed something important? Let me explain. Like you're sleeping and there's like a feeling in the back of your head that it's a different time than it totally is. Like, okay, one time on my old job, I had to be up by 6 a.m. to get ready for work. And I woke up, I was like, oh my god, it's like, I'm gonna be late. And I'm running around getting my uniform. And I checked the time, and it's like 2 in the morning. Like, I don't know why I thought it was like time for me to get up. Also, I've been hearing that 17 is posting posters around downtown. Excuse me? Excuse me, I beg your finest pardon. They better not be doing this in Nakano, San Antonio. But they better not be playing with my emotions. And, you know, I feel like when I've noticed artists, when they go on tour, they go everywhere but here. It's like, they go to Houston, they go to Austin, they go to Dallas, but I don't want to drive. I'm not gonna fucking drive to Houston. Are you crazy? No. Absolutely not. Never in a million years. You will never catch me driving to Houston. Actually, I almost got a job where I would have to drive to Houston and Austin. I'm sorry, that wasn't in the job description. Like, I did the interview and she's like, okay, so we're probably going to send you to Houston and Austin. I'll pay for a hotel. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Does this look weird? Do I look weird? I don't look bad, right? Doesn't look weird. I feel like it's so crazy. The jobs that I never actually want to apply for, they're the ones I get. Isn't that so weird? Like, the ones I do want to apply for, I don't actually end up getting. So maybe the tactic is if I want a job, I'll pretend that I don't actually want it. I don't actually want to work there. And maybe I'll get it. I'm a genius.
What were you born as? A star, a finesser, a hustler, a genius.
So smart. Actually, so smart. That's not how it works. When I put lashes on, sometimes I forget to cut them, and then I don't cut them, and they poke my eyes out, and it hurts like a bitch. And I'm like, why does it hurt? Gee willikers. I don't know. Because you didn't cut it. Because you're stupid. Sorry, I'm looking for something. Give me a second. I can't find it. Whatever. But can you hear my rude dog is barking? How disrespectful. Interesting. So disrespectful. I'm busy, I'm trying to do something, and you're just yapping away with your barking. I don't bark at anything. Dogs bark at air. I swear to God. My dogs do. They bark at the freaking molecules, the atoms floating in the air. They just bark to bark. They just bark for funsies. They just, they just like to yap away. Actually, I have a little theory, that if dogs could talk, people have different voice tones. People sound different when they talk. I know what it's called. I'm not a voiceologist. But I think that if dogs spoke, their barks are basically what their voices would sound like. Like, their bark is their voice, right? So, that's what I think. It's my little theory. My little silly theory. No, I can't find it. Oh, never mind. I found it. Everyone calm down. I found it. You know what's so strange and odd? Okay, so Halloween, I dressed as Jade from Bratz, because she's always been my favorite. Like, I used to watch the TV show, like they're all animated. Most of them are animated. And the baby ones, so I've always been a fan, but I was never allowed to have them. Like the dolls. So I just watched the TV show, but I remember Jade was always my favorite. Weird. I don't really like these lashes. I had others that I learn to speak. God. But I thought, because I ordered these and I thought they were the ones that I always get, but they're not. So, a little upset. But, you know what? Life goes on. I'm running out of ideas. I don't know what else to talk about. I feel like I talked about everything that I want to. Every little thing that's been on my mind recently. I think. Oh my god. Wait. What I really don't like is those things that are like, are you summer, winter, whatever? Are you a apple pear? It pisses me off because I don't know. I don't know how to tell. Like, there's all these guys online, and I'm like, I don't know how to follow this. Like, I'm just a girl. I don't understand any of this. Like, I could totally be wearing the wrong stuff. And I'm doing the wrong hair color. And wearing the wrong colors. And I just wouldn't know. Like, every time someone asks if I know someone, I don't. I don't know people. I don't know celebrities. I'm a freaking loser. Ow! Like, a celebrity could be walking down the street and I wouldn't know who they are. If they're from a movie, probably. I wouldn't know. If they're a singer, I might know. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. But especially actors and actresses, if they were, unless they're like super popular, and I had no choice but to know who they were, they could be walking down the street and I wouldn't know who they are. That's all I gotta say. I feel like TikTok taught me better how to do makeup than beauty gurus on YouTube. On the YouTubes. So, thank you, TikTok. Let me just... Where is it? Oh my god, I almost forgot. Every time I think I'm done, I'm not done. Like, it's not that bad. You know, it looks fine. I look fine. This is what I'm using. This lip pump from Pharmacy online store. I feel like I didn't show all the makeup I used. I showed some of it. But most wasn't anything like super specific, I guess. It was like Charlotte Tilbury and She Glam mostly, because I just bought a bunch of makeup from them. Okay, now just clean up my little area. Super cute. What do you think? I think super cute. Okay. Well, that's it. Goodbye. Do whatever you want. I don't know. Subscribe. Whatever. I don't care. I do care. Comment or whatever you want. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'm not the boss of you. But it would be cool. Okay. Bye-bye.